Good morning, Kipsters. It is me, Miss Coates. Super excited, like always, to read you guys another story. So, if you've been on this read-along journey with me, we have read a couple different stories about a little spot. So I know we read a little spot of patience and a little spot of honesty. So today we are going to read another story in that family, and that is called A Little Spot of Organization. So, as you guys are getting comfortable with Google Classroom, you're gearing ready for summer learning, I want us to kind of just take a second to think about our organization. Are we clean? Are we dirty? Are we organized? Do we know where things are? How does our Google Classroom look? Am I bouncing all over the place, or am I staying right on track? Okay? So as you think about all those things in your learning, I want you to sit back, relax, and enjoy our story, A Little Spot of Organization. Hi! We're little spots of organization, and it looks like you need our help. We're going to show you some ways you can be organized. We would love for you to help us. I just don't know how this room got so messy. First, let's find some containers we can put things into. Then we can start sorting them into piles of toys, games, cars, and blocks. This is overwhelming. Where do we even start? When tackling a big project like this, it's good to break it into chunks. I separated this room into sections. Section 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This way it doesn't seem so overwhelming and you can start with one section at a time. Or another strategy is to play a song and before it ends, have all the items in the section picked up and put back where they belong. Everything has a spot, and there is a spot for everything. Labeling color-coded bins is super helpful in sorting and finding what you are looking for quickly. To reduce clutter, it's helpful to create piles of things you want to keep, donate, or trash. I know donating toys can be hard, but you are really helping a child that doesn't have any toys. This is a really kind thing to do. After a birthday, it is a good time to donate toys. It gives you a chance to go through toys you have outgrown because now you're a year older. Do you remember when you were a baby and you used to play with this toy all the time? Should we give it to another baby? That's a great idea. See? When you focus on one task at a time, it makes organizing so much easier. Wow, that went really fast. Look how amazing this room looks. See? Everything has a spot, and there is a spot for everything. Did you know organizing actually grows your memory? It does this by training your brain to separate and categorize things. This can be used in reading. You have to keep track of many things at once while reading, like characters, plots, events, and details. Let's look at some other ways you can be organized. Creating a routine will not only help you remember to do things, like cleaning your room, it also helps you grow your responsibility spot and confidence spot. You can use magnets instead of drawing spots in the boxes. Creating a to-do list, one of Ms. Coates' favorite things to do, is a great way to organize what you need to achieve, and it also gives you a strategy for getting things done. Writing down notes help you remember things you might forget. Just be sure to put the notes where you see them easily. Now, every time you see the note, it reminds you to accomplish that task. I just love spot stickers. If you use these multicolored spots to color code a calendar, it's easier to see what each family member has going on in any given day. When you have to write a story, it can be challenging to come up with an idea. You can organize your thoughts by creating a story map. You can also use this story map to help understand a story you are reading. This can help you remember important elements of the story. Oh no, it looks like Scribble Spot needs some help organizing his emotions. If your emotions are feeling tangled, anxiety, anger, or sadness are probably nearby. The first step in organizing your emotions is to identify what emotion you are feeling so you can manage it. Look, Scribble Spot was able to identify what feelings he was having and guided to his peaceful spot. Woohoo! All his emotions are organized now. The end. Thank you guys so much for taking time out of your day to read another story with me. Again, as we read through that and as we think about how organized are we, this is a great, awesome time for you to take a moment to get organized again and to make sure that you are accomplishing all of your exit tickets for math and ELA every day. But as always, remember to have a little bit of fun too while you're doing it. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.